twice, wanted to get up and leave, and we told him no, that it was too bad.
At 3:15 p.m., National Weather Service radar detects a tornado 10 miles west of the city. A warning is issued for the Nashville metro area. The twister rumbles eastward, wrapped in rain clouds. It's now an F0, the weakest rating on the Fujita scale, but it's gathering strength. In the basement of WTVF, cameraman Mike Rose is editing a news piece. He's oblivious to the storm outside.
An assignment manager came running back to the edit bay and said, quick, grab your camera, go outside. There's a tornado heading towards downtown.
Mike doesn't need to go far for a clear shot of the twister. He can see it from the loading dock behind the station.
I understand. I'm going to stay with it as long as I can.
You know, usually you have to drive somewhere to get the story, and it was coming right to us. I'm all right.
Inside the studio, WTVF news anchor Chris Clark watches a live shot of the tornado taken by the station's Skycam.
This was not a typical rainstorm. I've seen those move in before. This was something a lot more. This was ominous. It was coming in fast, and it was going to be bad.
That was probably the critical moment when we realized that the Skycam that we were looking at was not on our building. It was about a half a mile away, and that we, meaning the television station, were right in the path of this thing.
I have never been so scared in a weather situation, and I've seen a lot of them. Now, you've seen pictures of tornadoes, the funnel coming down, touching the ground, but I've never seen a tornado coming right at me.
The twister is now an F2 and up to 3/4 of a mile wide. Yet the rain surrounding the funnel makes it appear even larger. By 3:30 p.m., the rolling black cloud that enshrouds the tornado looms over the western edge of downtown Nashville. The twister is less than a mile from WTVF. Terrified pedestrians scramble into the station looking for cover from the howling storm.
Let her in and move away from the glass.
Some of them were even crying as we opened the door and literally pulled them into our lobby. They were scared to death. On the back side of the building, the loading dock, our photographers were trying to get pictures of it and almost got swept up in the storm itself.
Cameraman Mike Rose keeps rolling, even as 150-mile-an-hour winds drag him outside.
A couple of guys grabbed onto my belt, I guess to make sure I wasn't going to get sucked out the door or anything. They kind of braced me, and I kind of shielded myself in the door jamb to try to get the shot. I was just running on such adrenaline, and you know, I really wanted to get the shot.
Moments later, Mike's determination falters.
That last gust of wind, well, when the piece of debris fell off of the building, that's when I thought, okay, well, maybe this is a little bit crazy.
Mike has seen enough. He scrambles inside and takes shelter in the basement.